burning. My bed's a burning.
Your bed is burning.
My bed is burning. Oh, I'm gonna need these because I need to get the horde base set up.
Yeah, it is day 6, so that would be nice.
Day 6. Let's see. I'm also gonna want some cobble. Have some cobble. Have some of this. That's good. Do I have enough stone to cover that?
Oh yeah, I have a whole bunch of traps for the horde base. 100 traps.
100. Sweet. All right, so I've got some cobble. I got some traps. There's some concrete making. I think I want to keep that on me. Lock my slots. Don't lock your slot. All right, and let's head over to the horde base and we'll touch it up a bit. Oh, wait a minute. Hey, Brewdog. What was I doing? I was doing a thing. Nope, nope, nope. There, that's in here. I think. Yeah, spellcast. Conjure one of those. Make myself a better spellcast that isn't a rickety old level 1.
That's good. It's definitely progress. Progress is good.
Progress. Let's see, how's my pause looking? That can be a level 4. I can make a level 4 pause.
Ooh. Hey, Dradonis.
What else? What else?
How are you doing? I hope Mrs. Buttocks is doing well.
All the buttocks need to be doing well.
That's true. I hope all of your buttocks are doing well.
Best wishes to all buttocks. Hey, Grey Walker.
Hey, Jinxie. This week has been rotten. Rotten and filthy and awful.
Yes.
But we're here, so...
Oof, ran a wall. Who put that wall there?
It was me. It's a prank, bro.
Let's do it, bro.
Hey, Dinky.
Did it just to spite me?
I did.
Yeah, heading over to the horde base. There's concrete being made. It's only 600. So, yeah.
Well, we won't have horde until tomorrow. It'll be fine.
We'll make some.
It'll be fine.
Let's see. I want to get rid of these things because they're annoying. Can't place stuff on them. Did I loot that? Did not loot that. Naughty, naughty. All right. Then, let's see. We got the trap. We're not going to be here. We're going to be up here.
Oh no, let her sleep. Let her sleep. Jordana says Miss Buttocks is snoring next to me. I'll give her a nudge once I finish the mustache. Oh, no, 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 no. Let her sleep. Let her sleep.
Snoozies are good. Forward to my snoozies. Up one more level. We want to alternate our traps.
Sure.
Get rid of this door then. Get all checkered.
That was enough. I think I can put one down. Yeah. We gotta do the same on the other side. Because this is taking up a full block space. Now the theory is that the ice traps will slow them down and the fire traps will burn them up.
Yes.
And he's knocked down the stairs up to the next level and up to that wall because in our practice, what they did was they went right up there and started banging on that wall, which is right up there. And this is where we were standing. So it was unfortunate, let's just say.
One way to put it.
Well, I don't know if everything's all well, but I'm streaming today. That's an improvement. There was progress, I guess. So progress is good.
Let's see then.
But as for like health and everything, the family is good.
Yeah.
Everybody is good, and
we're healthy, just exhausted.
Crap. from some BS that we have to deal with. It's not optional BS. It is
mandatory BS.
Mandatory BS. But it has made me make a war plan. So there's that. Venom can tell you, I am one for a plan. I'm much more relaxed than I used to be. I used to have alternate plans for my alternate plans for my alternate plans, all the way from A to like triple Z. I would have everything all planned. I've loosened up quite a bit over the years, so I've only got like backups for my backups. I don't have like backups for my backups for my backups. So, you know, I'm totally mellow now, 100%.
I don't know if I'd go that far.
I mean, I did yell at somebody yesterday. Because apparently they don't know how to do their job. It's either the most incompetent people that I have ever dealt with, or they're playing some kind of extra dimensional 5D chess that I don't understand. I'm just too smooth brain to understand it. But I think it's just incompetence. But the war plan shall commence.
You could do it on every one of these landings too. I was leaving those spots open.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if we were going to be alternating them as well, or if you wanted me to.
Yeah, we'll just do those as fire.
Okay. So these can get damaged. I believe I heard that they can be repaired, but I don't remember what you have to repair them. We won't be able to repair them like during the horde. It's not a thing that we're really going to be able to do.
Some we could reach, but yeah, for the most part, no. They get damaged just as any other block does, as far as they get damaged from cops blowing up, misfires.
Now, I'm not going to put any like right in the doorway, because we've had instances where putting something in the doorway will make the zombies
any kind of block.
Yeah, it'll make the zombies think that this isn't actually a path, and then they'll get mad and they'll just start breaking things. So we've skipped the doorway. Extract. Extract is what will repair them. I don't know if I have. I don't think I have extract on me, but we can pick them back up as long as they're not damaged. So that's good news. So there'll probably be a whole bunch that we can still pick up. In our practice, in our sciencing, there was quite a lot that we could still pick up after the horde was done. Some of them were damaged, and we didn't have the extract on us to fix it, and it was just a sort of a practice science anyway, so we just didn't bother. We just destroyed it. But we didn't lose really very many, so. When Liz plays this, she took damage from walking on her own traps. Oh no. Well, no, see, I'm walking on them and it's fine. Whee! Yeah, I can even walk on Venom's traps and I don't take any damage, so that's good. That is good news. Yeah, they must have changed it. It's a good thing too, because ooh.
I wonder how that would work for being on a rooftop, like for birds. The birds trigger the traps.
I don't know.
AFK trap base. I get nervous about those sorceresses, so it might kind of be.
They summon things, and the things that they summon are horrible. And they can throw magic at us, which hurts an awful lot. Uh-oh, I ran out of traps.
Ran out of traps. Oh, shit, I'm down to 17. Did you bring all 100 with you?
Yes, of course I did. Dinky says she approves of the pattern. It pleases her.
Oh, you also laid down here. Okay.
Alpha 19 traps would damage you. Alpha 20, it was changed. Well, thank goodness for that, because we would have been effed in the bees.
Well, a chicken and a rabbit came running into the traps.
Silly chicken. Silly rabbit. Tricks are for kids. Whoa!
Ah! Ah, I say, ah! Yeah, this might work as an AFK trap base.
You know exactly what I mean. I posted the pic of some of the incompetence I've been dealing with. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no, Dradonis. Oh, that's bad. We talk on hours quite a bit. In fact, I hardly ever shut up on our streams. But when it's the Chaos Crew, there's only so much verbal space, and it's usually taken up by other folk. So I just do my own thing. I might pitch in a word here and there or whatever, but most of the time I don't really talk all that much on Mondays. Daddy sauce. Oh no.
Yes, the daddy sauce. Let's see what I can do with this.
So for anybody that doesn't know what I was talking about with the oh no, over on our Discord, Dradonis has posted a pic of the incompetence that he's been dealing with, and it is not good. It is not delicious.
Not delicious?
No, it is bad. I hope they're going to fix it, or if they're not going to fix it, I hope that you can get it fixed without too much trouble. Okay, so I put down all my traps, so what am I doing here now?
Stuffing things.
I should probably go make some extra spells.
Oh yeah, that might be handy.
Because I don't want to run out of spells if we do have to use them. That would be bad. I do kind of wish that we could run like this in regular vanilla, I'm not going to lie.
Oh yeah, that speedy run?
Yeah, it seems kind of like a cheat. It's not. This is like a legitimate part of leveling up your spell and stuff. But oh yeah, I was also gonna decorate the Booba Palace. I've got a lot of work to do. Oh man, I don't know if you guys saw the last Chaos Crew, but I'm not the biggest fan of the Age of Oblivion mod. However, they've added, I'm going to assume someone who shall remain nameless has informed me that it is a modlet or another mod that is just decorations, and they're awesome, and I wish we had that. It's like the age-old saying, if you want something done right, do it yourself. I would, Dradonis, if only I could. Because it would have been done over a week ago now. But when you have to rely on other people, there's not a whole lot you can do. My frustration usually involves forms. Organizations push you off with too many darn forms, asking you stupid questions, and then kick them back to you. Oh my god, Grey Walker, don't even get me started. Or people who don't know anything, who promise, I will have them call you back, and then nobody calls you back, so you can't get it fixed, and then they blame you and say, oh, well, you should have done, you should have done the thing. Well, I couldn't do the thing because nobody would effing call me, so I could get it fixed.
Exactly.
Yes, I saved my voice for Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Aren't you guys lucky? Hi, Keith. And also, I don't think I said hello to Howard. So hello, Howard. Hello, Liger. Hello, everyone. Hello, Grey Walker, if I didn't say it. Goose Fraba.
What?
I don't know. Keith said Goose Fraba.
Goose for ma?
Goose Fraba.
Who's ba?
Oh. Is that like they're from me ma?
They're from me ma.
Go, Reginald. Have at thee, jackanapes. Come on, Reginald. Over here. Come on.
You're setting your puppy loose.
Well.
Came into some miso rage.
Several of the departments at my work, everyone in the department have been fired for incompetence. Oh, wow. The entire staff replaced. Not soon enough. Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez.
From the movie Anger Management. It was the mantra Adam Sandler was supposed to repeat. Oh. Whilst exhaling to let the anger out. Oh, I let the anger out. Don't you worry about that. But I didn't yell at anybody today, so, progress.
Progress.
And yes, I did have to deal with them today, so, extra progress. Oh. Listen here, bunny. No.
I need more iron.
Do we have a mine?
I don't think we have a mine. Oh, you got the magic bunny?
Mm-hmm. Today? Yes, I had to deal with them today.
Face to face. They made us jump through stupid hoops.
Oh, and they made us pay for the, the pleasure of it.
Mistake they made.
Yeah. Like, literally paid them money for the mistake that they made.
$220 frickin' dollars.
And the mistake's not over because they could continue to F it up because they haven't completed their part yet. So that's great. Which means I'm probably going to have to call them more times to get them to try and do the thing that they need to do.
I'll call them something.
Yeah, I didn't yell at them today. Yesterday was a completely different story. But today, I didn't yell at anyone. So, yet.
You were a good girl.
I tried really hard today to be a good girl, and I succeeded. It was rough, but I did it. You may be invoicing the doctors for canceling your surgery last time, especially if you had to take off work. Venom took off work to deal with this crap today.
Yep. Well, part of it anyways, yeah.
I'm just like... So I'm going to be reorganizing our lives so that we never have to deal with them again. It's going to be a lot, but we're going to do it. It's going to be fine.
TikTok.
Did you say TikTok?
What?
I thought you said
Don't
TikTok.
catch me popping elbows.
Yeah, I haven't yelled at, and I've eaten. I ate before the stream, so you guys are safe. Because I can get a little snarly if I haven't eaten.
Yeah,
Oh my god, Laker. Alright, so, oh yeah, I was supposed to be making spells. That's what I was supposed to be doing. Not chasing down magical
Spells.
bunnies and releasing Reginald to frolic.
Release the Reginald for frolicking.
I was supposed to be making spells. Spells.
Spells. That ain't right. It will rue the day. Rue. Rue, I say.
I do have 20 fire powder. I think that's for alchemy. And then 75 extract. Extract is for quite a few things. And we need more boxes because that's like a dump box right now. And I have philosophical disagreements with dump boxes.
A bit. Okay, so we should have a nice little hidey hole we can get bat from. I need to test.
I just watched a pitch meeting today, so my first thought was hidey holes are tight.
Well, depends how big they are.
Well, once it's all over, I can recommend a great Chianti to go with their livers. What's for dinner? It was nothing major. It was fast food, which I'm also trying to rearrange our lives from, because eating fast food does not make me feel good. And we eat entirely too much of it.
Yep.
I think that stuff was supposed to go in the junk box. This was supposed to go in the forge box. Yep. And that goes in the arcane box? Yes. Beef stew. Oh, that sounds good. Is it homemade beef stew? Because homemade beef stew sounds good. Let's see. Fire NATOs. Let's make 50 of them. So then I'll have 100. And let's make 60 of the regular fire spell. Because when I get my magical turret, I'll need that for ammo anyway. Look at your food picks. Oh, there are food picks.
Uh-oh, food picks coming in.
Ooh, that definitely looks homemade. That does not look like something you would get out of a can. If it is, then you need to tell me what kind of soup that is. Sloppy Joes. Hello, Rude Dog. I haven't had Sloppy Joes in ages. Oh, I need 2 more. Pork roast in the crock pot. Ooh, everybody's eating so lush today.
Yeah.
I mean, besides us.
Well.
But don't worry, I have my war plan. I've got my war plan. It will be fine. I'm going to go ahead and toss that in since it's still on and has fuel. Ooh, I got a sorcery point.
Got a sorcery point.
I think that was from maybe making the spells.
Oh, okay. Yeah. If you completed your quest, I hear a thingy. See a thingy.
I could put another point in Fire NATO.
Good. Do you need to spend a point to complete another quest?
What?
Do you need to spend a point to complete another quest to unlock something?
No, I've already unlocked all of that. I have at least 1 point in all of my magic stuff.
Okay.
Mrs. Buttocks made me steak pie with baby veg and new potato mash today. I'm so glad I ate before we went live because, oh my god. Oh, wow. Rude Dog says tomorrow is fish fry. We caught 50 plus fish.
Oh, nice. Sounds scrumdiddlyumptious.
Anyway, I think I'm going to put another point into Fire NATO because I already have 2 points in my familiar. So my doggy is as good as I can make it right now. How do we...
How do we?
Because we can't put points in that. So how do you get Adept Fire Sorcerer Trainee level 6?
Sorcery?
No, like it's like the attribute for Fire Sorcery. I have 5 out of 10.
Yeah, you need the potions.
Oh, that's right, the potions. It's been so long since we actually had to do that. I forgot.
Okay, so this should be
Alright, I'm going to make my Fire NATOs more Fire NATO-y. I don't have any other points. That was it. That was the only thing I had. And that's still melting.
Okay, looks like I do have a quest, a tier 1 clear. I'll share that with you. And I'll come back and drop some stuff off, and maybe we could do a thing.
Apparently, I also had a clear that I don't remember having.
And they're close to each other.
Oh, do we have any repair kits?
I think we have a few.
Are they in the junk drawer? They are not.
If we have them, that's where they'll be.
Well, that means we don't have them. So it's what? Duct tape and something,
Duct tape
something,
and forged iron.
something.
Forged iron.
Well, we don't have any duct tape. Oh, that's because I must have made them last time and forgot to take them out of the workbench. I mean, I knew that all along, obviously. I was
Obviously.
testing you.
Testerizing.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
All right. There's the thing.
Ooh, with the leftover beef stew, gonna make Cornish pasty. Very nice. Yeah, I know that Venom would like to do some Project Zomboid at some point. He's kind of waiting for the AI update. Like, there's supposed to be like a really big update that's supposed to change a lot of things, and he wants to kind of wait for that.
Yep.
Is there anything in there? No. Is there anything in there? No. No. Oh. I still need a fire hammer. Where do I make a fire hammer? think I make that my forge. And it's still locked because I need rune mastery. Didn't I put a point? I put a point in it. I swear. I swear.
Told you to check.
Where's the rune mastery? Is that under arcane?
Yes.
Oh, jeez.
Told you so. I told you so. I told you so.
But I had one in all of my fiery business.
All your fiery business.
Hmm?
This means we need to go get some XP.
Yeah, it does.
Alright, so let's go do these quests. Let me put some stuff away real quick. No, fuck it, I'm good. No, I need food.
Oh yeah,
So
I'm like nearly starving to death. Oh yeah. This is a survival game.
Yes. Ooh, you made chili dogs.
I did.
Dogs. That's over here. I've got 20,000 baked into there. I can go ahead and put that away. Ammo.
When is the update? I don't know.
Oh no. Medieval Dynasty is also coming out with their multiplayer or co-op option.
That won't be until next year.
Pretty much, yes.
Won't be until
it's
next
supposed
year.
to be sometime in 2023, but definitely looking forward to that. I've been playing a lot of Medieval Dynasty lately. If anybody on the Discord has noticed me playing that, and making it further than I have before, but I'm taking it much slower as far as like spreading the town and stuff like that. I've got buildings up so that I can perform crafting, but I haven't been taking on a lot of keyboards. Harvest these. Oh, you said you made repair kits?
Yeah. I suppose you want some.
I would like a few. I would like a few.
Well, I've only got so many, so you can have that.
Works. Repair my fire axe, which is broke AF. Alright, we can go.
Uh-oh. I've only got it on top chat. I think I'm missing stuff.
Oh yeah. Live chat. Nope, I'm not missing nothing. Alrighty then. So onward to the quest.
Oops! I mean, I never did that. Don't look at it. It never happened.
Oh, it's a bunny.
What's a bunny? Oh, a magic bunny.
I did.
Mrs. Buttock says she is awake now with a fancy moustache. Thank you, Dodonis.
You've awakened with a fancy mustache. Okay, so we've got this house, which...
Oh no, you're gonna have a year off of work in September because you have a blood clot in your leg. That doesn't sound good, Lager.
does not sound pleasant.
Hey, Mabel. And also, welcome, Miss Buttocks. I think that's what she's saying, Keith. I think Miss Buttocks woke up with a mustache on her face while she that was put upon her while she was sleeping. Yes, I think that is what happened.
Ah.
And I could be wrong, but that's what I did. That's what I took from that situation. Reginald, what are you doing? Oh. Look at that face. Oh. I can't be mad at you, Reginald.
That was not what I meant to do.
Ow!
Sneak attacked her right in the lady bits.
Oops. Hello, Emma. Ah! What is going on? Reginald is useless. You're the bestest boy, Reginald. Straighten up. We've already cleared this house, right?
We've done this POI. I think that was back in our little test game.
Oh!
We haven't done too many POIs on this run.
Go! Reginald! Go! Ugh. Honestly. Oh, good. It wasn't a permanent mustache. That is good.
Somebody hit somebody. There we go. Fight, fight. One thing I missed from Darkness Falls is the ability to open ammo. Hey, look, 5 more repair kits.
Washable mascara. Oh, well then that's not so bad.
Okay, so let's start stripping this place down.
I'm not surprised that Miss Buttocks plans on taking over the world. Not surprised at all.
Remember, the best laid plans.
Of ladies and mustaches?
How did we miss that? It's sitting right in front of us.
Because I was too busy getting this empty can that's going to save us all.
Or is it the best laid ladies have plans?
That's also possible. My doggies are lacking. I know, Reginald. What is up with him?
Totally lacking.
He was killing it, and now he's just like lame.
Doing his thing.
Ooh. Rad remover mod.
There we go. When we start getting radiated. Have I spent in that? I have not.
You've not spent in what?
Salvage operations.
Oh. Uh-oh, she dropped something in the meme channel. Uh-oh. Alright, I'm going to be quiet while I read this.
Well, read it so the whole class can hear.
So there's this lady and she's getting her hair done. She says, the hairstylist says, "So you want hair extensions?" And the lady in the chair says, "Yes, I want to surprise my husband." And the hairdresser lady says, "Super." And then the hairdresser lady says, "What do you think?" And the lady with the longer hair now says, "Fantastic." And she goes home and she goes, "Honey, I'm back." And then she goes and she sees a darkened bedroom with somebody laying on the bed. She goes, "Nap time. Perfect." And then she goes, "Babe, babe, babe, wake up." And he's like all drowsy. He's like, what? And then she yells at him, "Oh God, you're finally awake. Babe, you've been asleep for 2 years." Epic break. just a prank, bro.
What's good prank though? Here we are back to our old stripper ways.
Yep.
Here's something pitter-pattering. I don't want to hustle up towards Horde Night, if you know what I mean.
So if you take apart those candelabras, you get 3 candles from them, which is nice. So if you need light for your base, that's a good place to look. If you happen to come across those. I don't think Venom's much of a pranker.
Every once in a while I'll get a wild hair, but not much of a prankster in general. Good thing.
No, you stole my cabinet.
It was my cabinet.
Mm-mm.
I was stripping in the kitchen.
Is that all of the things?
Except for whatever's in the yard, I think.
Oh, a charcoal.
Hey, charcoal.
Just one. A singular
Saved.
charcoal.
You won the game.
Yes, that's true. Innuendo is Venom's game. Absolutely true. I mean, I'm not too shabby. I'm not too shabby at it either, but he's definitely more practiced than me, I think. For anybody who is missing out on the Innuendo game, go watch Monday's Chaos.
Oh. Daddy sauce.
Is that a bomb? No, it's not blinking. That's just a hubcap.
No. That's just a hubcap. I think that leans strongly more onto, let's just get inappropriate.
Well, Lainey, I think she was really tired, not feeling very well, so she didn't go to our Chaos stream on Monday. But oh my god, everybody apparently felt like they needed to pick up the slack.
And it was glorious. Okay, is this yours or mine? This one's mine. Okay, let's start this.
Oh my god. Miss Buttocks was saying that it runs in the family. Dad used to run into my room really early Saturday morning screaming I slept in for school. Ugh. It's the worst.
You're late for school. I've been tempted to do that to Piper. Oh, go on in.
Go! Ready! There you go. Good boy. Go! Go!
Ow.
Ah, there you go.
Get him in my aura.
Oh yeah, my aura.
What's your aura, though?
Oh, I don't have my aura. I don't have that quest done.
You need runes and rune mastery.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Okay. There's that. And then we come back around to here. Pop this open. Dude, no. And we watch him die. Alright. And then actually use things. No, sir. Row. Alright. That's a talk to trader.
I think the wall. Oh, wait, where'd it go? Yeah, see, it's just discombobulated, and then we chop it out because we can't jump back into the window.
Oh yeah, that window that you knocked out last time. Make sure we can get some things and stuffs.
Yeah, it
Like
did
the
have.
harness of my
Ooh,
dog to death.
it did have that floppy broken thing on it. Not really 100% sure why they decided to do that, but
Floppy broken thing.
yeah, and that block that was behind the toilet. That's why they thought it was like a hidden thing, because it looked like a hidden thing.
It looked like a floppy broken thing.
Yeah, it was a floppy broken thing. It just wasn't hiding anything.
Oh. One of those.
Mm-hmm. Warped. Yes, that would probably be the word.
Floppy broken sounds better.
Yeah, I agree.
I found a hidden thing. I found a hidden thing. And I got 3 cans.
3 whole cans.
Yep, that beats out your 1 can.
You're tired and your English is limited. That seems accurate for, I think, all of us here in our house.
I feel like that's me on the daily.
My friend used to sleep in for school, so his mother put a metal ladle in the freezer, and when he didn't get up promptly, was cupping his scrotum. Oh, wow. That would wake you up, I'm thinking.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The thing I've noticed is there's certain types of parts that we've been shy on because I haven't been doing my due diligence in harvesting stuff.
Oh.
So I need to make up for it.
We already have a cooking pot and a cooking grill, but it would be nice to have another campfire out.
Got like 3 cooking pots in the box outside.
But unlike Darkness Falls, we don't have access to the fancy
Stuff.
the fancy ovens and all that. Which is sad.
It's an insta scrap.
Lightning potion, ice potion.
Scrap.
Sells for 40. That sells for 44. Could probably use the money. I'm gonna go ahead and eat that chicken soup.
Nope. Alright. To the outside we go.
Yeah, it's borderline vanilla. Yep. It's mostly vanilla.
This is the arcane stuff. All that stuff is just added on top of vanilla, or basically whenever you're running. Blah.
Blah.
That's what she told me. She told me blah.
Blah.
Well, that was interesting. The water block like shattered and collapsed.
Yeah, that is true. Instead of fancy ovens, we get scrolls and potions so that we don't need to eat. So I suppose it's fair.
However, you can, as far as I'm aware, you can install this mod with Darkness Falls, but I think it's a custom variant of the mod. And then you get all the things.
All of the things?
Even with the demons.
Yeah, that sounds really hard.
Should try it.
I mean, I'm not against it. I'm just saying it sounds really hard. Ooh. You don't need the forge schematic?
No. I already know forges.
Whoa.
Because aren't I fancy?
You are very fancy.
Right in the fancy.
When you
Okay,
keep saying daddy sauce, that keeps making me think. I've seen a couple of videos lately about this lady
seen some videos.
from TikTok who's
Fox.
selling pink sauce.
Oh yeah.
Elemental demons, yeah. Elemental demons. I don't know how I feel about that.
They already do fire.
Well, they already do fire, but like the
More fire.
The sorceresses plus all the demons plus all of the. Oh.
What?
Nothing.
What'd you do?
Nothing.
Why'd you do it?
I didn't. I don't see anything that I did. Didn't happen.
Why'd you do the nothing?
See, I'm learning from the Chaos crew, which is probably detrimental to my play. But I'm learning to be a bit more selfish, to be honest. In fact, in Monday, I spent most of my time decorating instead of doing anything super helpful.
I seem to spend all my time hunting down NPCs. What can I get you today? Oh, really? This? What is this crap? Bob, you're doing me dirty. I suppose it is a tier 1.
It's made from unicorn juice.
Well, alrighty then. Let's get the ball rolling.
Who squeezes the unicorns to get the juice? Wouldn't you like to know, Keith?
Squeezing unicorns is tight.
It's a closely guarded secret. We can't tell you about the unicorn squeezers.
They're in protective custody.
Yeah, pink sauce. So she made this dipping sauce and she kept like advertising it on TikTok. And then she made like a website so that you could buy it from her. But there were some problems because different batches of the pink sauce were a different color, first of all. And then she sent it through the mail without any kind of refrigeration, and it ended up like exploding the bottles and being rancid.
That's always pleasant.
And she was charging like $20 a bottle, and people started questioning whether she was using FDA regulated stuff instead of just like random things she threw in a bottle.
Well, I mean, you know how it is.
Well, she was very upset that people would question her. And she's like, yeah, I totally am 100%. I think she even said it. I don't need to because it's not a medication.
Oh yeah, that little statement.
And I never claimed that it was a medication, so I don't need to follow their rules. But in another clip that I saw, she's like, of course I'm following the FDA guidelines. Like, why wouldn't I be? But I'm like a small business, so.
Sure. All right, on to your quest.
I was like, wow, okay. First of all, who buys suspicious pink sauce from a stranger on the internet? Who does that?
Apparently plenty of people.
Because
enough people for them to figure out that this stuff's going to be raunchy.
I guess. But she also said that like the bottle, some of the ingredients were misspelled, and the nutritional facts said that it had like 444 servings in a bottle. She said that was a mistake. It was supposed to be 444 grams. I don't know if that's accurate either.
That's yours.
But that's what she said.
Oh, we both have a quest for this one.
Oh no.
We'll do one and go turn it in, and then do the other one. So where to stick it? Where do you want me to stick it, hon?
Wow, that is a question. Where am I?
It was with a question mark and everything.
Where am I going?
Where are you going? You just ran right around me. I'm trying to figure out where the border is. I'll just do it here.
You can buy anything on the internet. That is true. People sell some weird stuff. I'm sure that's also true.
Yeah. Okay. That's all prepped.
I did make the silo.
when you are.
Look, I forgot. It was lost potential. I didn't decorate the horde base on Age of Oblivion as thoroughly as I could have done, but I did decorate it.
On in.
Decorations were made. Decorations were had.
Well, aren't you Mrs. Fancy Pants?
I am.
Oh, what's with the frames?
Uh-oh.
Let me out. Ain't got no beef with you. My doggies do. Oh, now I'm stuck.
Oh.
I'm having like major frame drops for some reason. Come on, Poochies. Go.
Gwyneth Paltrow's candles. Oh my god. I mean, okay, that's fair. I ask who would buy some of this stuff, and these are all valid points. These are all valid points.
I mean, gamer girl bathwater and gamer girl farts. I mean, come on.
Yeah, okay, that's also valid.
I mean, I just gotta keep some hope alive that, you know, some of them were like, well, I'll buy anything just to support you. But
You know, some of them weren't like that.
you know, some of them are huffing it and stroking it.
I've heard a couple of people say we must live in the darkest timeline, and I'm starting to believe it.
There's definitely a strong argument for it.
There are, yes. I've heard of certain vending machines in Japan. I've never seen them, but I never went to Tokyo, and I think that's probably where they might have been.
I didn't see anything too outlandish while I was in Tokyo.
They actually had pretty awesome vending machines where you could get hot and cold beverages out of the same machine. It was awesome.
It was. There are a lot of nice things in Japan. Japan itself is quite nice. I mean, if you ever get the opportunity to go visit Japan, I definitely recommend it. Just don't be a dick. But that's true if you go to any country. Just don't be a dick.
We're on the Biff Tannen timeline.
Are we now?
Nice and obscure. Oh no. Oh no. I'm full.
Yeah, you're probably gonna have to scrap some clothing if you picked any up.
Oh yeah, that's right. We don't need clothing.
Oh, I like it when you don't wear clothing.
Oh, but they've got dyes in them. Oh.
Pull the die, scrap it like I did.
Well, I don't have room to do that. I'm working it out.
Working it out is tight.
It is. And the dyes aren't used for anything else, so that's nice to know too. So I don't have to feel guilty about scrapping it into paint for decoration later.
Gotta paint your Booba Palace.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta have some nice, colorful areolas.
It's the only place where you can get a vending machine out of a vending machine. Just generally in life, don't be a dick. It takes extra effort. This is also true.
Yep.
And it also, you know,
Ruth.
means that
So
you're a
extreme.
dick.
Yeah. When you're being a dick, that means you're the dick.
Probably in Shibuya. Shibuya is full of the weird. Oh, so that's where they keep all the weird. Good to know.
That explains everything.
Dye on
Did
your.
you want pink dye?
Oh yeah, we could put dye.
Or no, you wanted red. You wanted red dye.
Red. I want a red.
Oh, I think I scrapped some red.
Yeah,
Here's some more red.
I could put it in the tools. That is true. If I wanted to like sell it or whatever, but there's really no point in vanilla.
Yeah, vanilla doesn't amplify the price with dye.
You said you had a thing?
I have a thing. And
Yay.
red.
So I don't need to dye any of my clothes because they already are red just because I'm wearing a fire set.
Most of it you can't put a dye in anyways, which is weird.
Yeah, so like that
What are
I
you
can't
dropping
put
into here?
I can't put a dye in. But this I can put a dye in. Huzzah! Being a dick is more worth than it's worth. Usually.
Yeah.
I mean, there are some times when it really feels like it's deserved. But yeah. It's
Yeah.
usually not worth the effort.
There's a lot of people that out there that kind of deserve being a dick to. But it's a lot of effort, a lot of energy. And it's a whole bunch of I don't give a fuck. So
You have you have frosty pants already, right?
I do believe, yes, I'm wearing a full set.
Okay, well I'll just scrap this for the thread then. Is there anything else I can scrap? I kind of want to sell that. We don't need that.
You know, watching Spange's Darkness Falls series. Ooh, there's the thing. That's the one I wanted right there. Watching Spange's Darkness Falls series. I can make puffer coats now. Watching Spange's Darkness Falls series, I've realized that. Oh, that's nice too.
Oh my god, will you just finish your thought, please?
I keep finding fancies. Spange has been using the spears in Darkness Falls.
Well, in
I
Age of
remember-
Oblivion, it's actually quite a good tactic.
Well, so Kane mentioned a long time ago that he buffed spears, and I didn't trust how much he buffed them, so I never
Right.
tried it because I don't like spears. They don't scale well in general in like vanilla versions. Ready to dump in the box? And but I've been watching some of the changes that were made that Spange has been experiencing. It's like, holy hell, that seems worth it. Like, you can disassemble arrows, take the arrowheads, and that's what's used to make the spear. So if you find titanium arrows, you can make a titanium spear.
Oh wow.
Okay, so now we can go trigger it and do the thing. I already eluded that fireball.
Nipples are the eyes of this face. Okay. Dodranus claims that's an actual song. I mean, I believe you. I believe that is a song.
Let me check for. Yeah, I think we got everything important on the roof. All right, come trigger the thing. Oh wait,
Venom's record
This
is
is your
scratched.
my record is scratched. Okay, you trigger yours. We'll do yours first.
I do like that in Darkness Falls that the power attack is actually a harder swing instead of a throw. Yes.
Yes.
I did notice that. And I was like, oh, really? that seems much more useful to me.
Yes.
Because so often I watch people throw the spear and then it's gone, and then they're without a weapon. I mean, I know you can have multiple spears equipped, but honestly, it just seems like
Wasted space on your hotbar.
yeah, it seems like a bad
If they were
plan.
stackable, it'd be a different issue. All kinds of different. If
You
they were
don't like
stackable.
the throw me either. Really hate the throwing the spear, yeah, and it takes so much
Oh, the
stamina.
is
Even when
insane.
you spec into it, it takes a lot of stamina. Reginald, go on. Oh my lord. You're gonna have to take over. I'll be right back.
Yep. I got you. And it's a rubble call. I hate those. Give it up. Hang up. Rubble calls are the worst.
I was worried that it was from the incompetence that we've been dealing with, and if they were going to call me, then I needed to be on it, you know? Because that's like so rare, it's like a unicorn. But it wasn't. It was a robocall. Typical.
You're a vault hunter. That's like a unicorn.
It's like a unicorn. Stackable javelins would be cool. That is also true. That is fact.
Like if you could just stack 10, that would be a whole game changer right there. But the fact that they made them unstackable just makes them.
Well, yeah, but they
unwieldy.
didn't even make dies stackable. Although I can understand because they're technically mods. So they
Right.
have like a different classification in the code, I'm sure.
They could still technically make them stackable.
Yeah, but that's not their vision. Got some red dye. Awesome. Scrap those. We can sell those because those actually sell for decent. Sunglasses.
Sunglasses.
Even the dress shoes don't sell for horrible, but if I end up not having enough room, they're gone.
yeah.
So
Let's start working down the list by cheapest. And so much clothing. Does anybody actually wear clothing these days?
I often forget at the beginning of
clothing?
7 Days to Die that I'm not wearing any clothing. It's true.
Okay, so we got to go turn this quest in, and then after that, we should be able to start my side of it.
Theoretically.
Yeah. No, it's not. I was like, is that black dye? No.
What was it? Brown?
Green dye.
Oh. I did find nerdy glasses.
We've got our spell glasses.
Well, I know we've got our spell glasses, but this reduces crafting time and stuff. I wouldn't ever remember to swap them out, to be honest.
Yeah. Some people are good at it, and they do that. More power to them, but I always forget, so it's kind of parentless for me. I do not need that. All right. So we can't do that one now. We have to go turn in, and then we can start that one.
Technically, if you throw a kid at high enough velocity, it could be classified as a weapon. Well, I mean, I suppose that could be said about anything. So sure. I would definitely play that game.
Toss the baby.
Their vision is less than optimal, which is why we have so many overhaul mods. Yeah, I was just talking about that to I think it was Dinky the other day, that it's really sad because I can't imagine just playing vanilla right now. That doesn't really seem all that fun to me.
Did you push?
What? Oh,
Did you push?
I
push it.
mean, yes, of course I did. See?
Alright.
I know that Lainey is finding vanilla lackluster at the moment. She's trying to figure out what she's going to do next.
She's getting bored.
What? Started better vanilla with the wife day before yesterday. Ooh, I know that Dinky swears by better vanilla. She thinks it's a really good mod. How are you liking it, Keith? A good bit of fun. Cool. Played Darkness Falls with Sorcery on top. Yep. We planned probably to do that at some point.
Some point, yeah.
I owe you one.
Dark Sorcery could be fun. I like a lot of things about Darkness Falls. Kane did a really good job on like balancing harvesting and balancing the skills out. That-
Store laundry. Okay, so that's not the same thing.
Do you think you can help God?
I was going to pick up another mission, but I didn't want to pick up a mission to the same place again.
Ah,
So I had to double check what it was called.
called the thing.
It's laundry something something something.
That's the one we just did.
Yeah, I know, that's what I said. The one that I didn't want was called laundry something something something.
Oh, I thought you were talking about something else.
No. Are you going back to the laundry?
I'm dumping off.
Oh.
No, because we need to dump off.
Something 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 dark side.
Something.
I have some to edit. I got a little behind with some bad recording, sadly. Yeah. Bad recordings suck. It's what ground my soul into dust and made me swear off content for like 7 months. I was like, oh, editing this is a nightmare. Never again. And then we just started streaming and I don't have to worry about editing anymore. I'm like,
That's
oh,
lightning.
well, that seems pretty reasonable.
For some reason, I thought that was arcane glasses, and I kept hold of them.
No.
Let's see, runes.
70. Could be worth something. 90. Because I know that we need a dukes.
We needed the dukes.
We needed the
yes.
dukes.
I put paints in here, and then these go in melty.
Yeah, I think you'll do fine with the last stand in the wasteland, Dinky. Nothing to worry about.
Fine.
The Dukes of Hazzard pay.
Oh, I'm so thirsty again. Ow.
Oh, and I have a
Oh,
gold
you have
cash. Do we need where's the arcane stuff? Oh yeah, we need that. Okay. We need to get together a full suit of arcane so that we can finish one of our quests.
working on it. Been trying to keep hold of them.
That was explained to the audience. Anyway, so we still don't have like the glasses or the shirt, the gloves or the boots. But we're getting there. This is lightning, and that's just a regular scroll, so I think that goes in this box. And then the lightning goes over here in the lightning box.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure.
I don't really need most of this. That. All be sold. Just need to.
And I think our regular sorcerer clothes give us heat and cold resist sort of naturally, so we don't have to worry too much about that stuff.
Yeah, and it gets better as you make higher end stuff.
Hey, Chaos! Could craft most of the rest of the set at this point, couldn't you? I don't know if I have a point in...
Let me find out.
I don't have a point in that.
Got 1,000 thread. What are we missing? Got 6 of the pieces. Need to make 4 more.
Oh, I do have a point. That's supposed to go for my regular stuff, but I'm thinking about putting it in Rune Mastery so I can...
I'll just do it.
Get my... Yeah, I gotta make a hammer.
Please take cloth and cotton. Cloth, cotton.
I will
Okay.
conjure a hammer so that I can put it in the rune bench.
So we don't have a mask. I'll craft a mask.
Yeah, each path has
Don't
its
have
own
boots.
crafting. Unfortunately.
Have that.
I mean, I
have
understand
that.
it, I guess, but it's unfortunate.
Do.
So for the quest... Do-wop-a-doo.
Do.
I need my
Iron.
aspect of
Iron.
fire. That's what I need.
The ring of fire.
That's what I need for that. 100 extract. 100 coal? Do we have 100 coal? If I were the coal... Where would I be? There it is.
In there.
Okay. So that was extract that I needed. Extract. I needed 100 of it. Oh, well then I only need 25 more, right?
Sure.
Have you all been doing the arcane trader quest? We did a couple at the very beginning, but then we moved on.
Yeah, we've been trying to focus on other things. Armor arcane, that's right. Okay.
The arcane trader quests are quite hard because you're put
Well,
up
they don't-
against quite.
They don't get you much.
They put you up against several sorceresses at a time, who then summons other things, and we needed to like level up and get better gear and all that stuff.
Resources.
It's set up so
If
you
don't
need
get
to
resources
drink
from it.
potions crafted from sorcerer blood to up your main casting stat, like fire sorcery, or did the mod creator change that? You do have to
Yep, that's what
drink
you have to
potions to
do. You have
up
to
your...
drink drugs.
Yeah, I don't know how to make them,
Um,
but it
you need
might
the alchemy.
be sorcery blood. Yeah, we need the alchemy bench. Which...
Okay, so
Oh.
now I can put on this. Plow, 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 plow.
Plow, plow, plow.
Now I am wearing all of that. Armor set. Track that quest. I have to kill any zombie while wearing this. So I will quick go out and find a zombie, and then I'll swap back to my ice set, and then Miso can go ahead and do this. Should be a zombie in here.
Okay, there's a
Well,
lucky...
maybe
okay.
not.
Fallen blood. Yeah. I've got fallen blood. I've got fallen blood.
Did your blood fall?
Gravity?
Gravity.
Okay, aspect of fire rune.
Still alive in here?
So I need to watch this craft and finish because some of the
Yeah, if it does craft, you need to watch it.
Yeah, some of the quests are just gather, which means you can just pick it up, and other ones it's like craft the thing, and if you don't watch it crafting, or at least watch it finish crafting, then it doesn't count.
Well, hello.
Yes, the fire essence rune is really nice. So I believe I put that in my chest slot. Can't remember if it's this one.
Okay, there's that.
It must
That
be
gives
my
me 20.
armor. There we go. So I put it in here. And then when I long press F, because I already have the light rune, I now also have my aspect of fire rune. And if I activate that, I get this little fire circle around me, and that will cause damage whenever I get close to, say, a zombie. And it does go through walls. So if there was a zombie on the other side of this wall, they'd be taking fire damage. And I can have this one and the light rune going at the same time. It just drops my spirit that I can, my spirit pool. And that should have finished a quest for me, right? Aspect of fire. Kill any zombies. 2. Alright. Fair enough.
Okay, there's that. Now I need to put this back so that Miso can use it.
Too bad it doesn't count if I kill this chicken. See, I'm not hitting it. I'm just standing next to it and the chicken is burning to death. Okay, maybe that was a little violent. Maybe that was a little violent.
Some days you wake up and you choose violence. How it goes.
Fried chicken. Okay, so.
All right, so there's a full suit of arcane in the arcane box.
Mm-hmm.
You can go put on that full suit and then go kill a zombie.
Well, I know, but I got to kill 2 zombies with my fire aura on.
Yeah.
And I don't think I can take this back out of my shirt, so I need to...
No.
Or out of my
just go
chest
do that.
armor.
And come back and grab this and do that.
I know, that's what I was saying.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
And I do.
Mm-hmm.
And I do.
And I do.
The ice sorcery is at 178%.
Of course, there won't be any zombies lurking around because I need to kill them. Jerks. No one complains when it's a lobster. True. Well, I mean, some people do.
All right. So I need some points later to get more points.
I do have kind of PTSD from Nests of Oblivion. I still, if I see like a nest out of the corner of my eye, I'm like, oh yeah, this isn't Oblivion. Never mind.
Right.
And then
the age. That I'm going to need that.
It's really nice to be able to get eggs. I think. I think you're supposed to do cloning to get chickens, but cloning seems like it's a long way off for us. So getting eggs is like a super big pain in the ass. I think that they should have like chicken coops or something to supplement until you can clone.
Might. I didn't look.
Well, okay. To be fair, I have a lot of critiques that I could make. I don't want to be mean to the creator. I think that they probably are maybe new to the modding scene and they've got a lot to learn, and that's fine. Everybody's got to start somewhere. But I definitely think that there are some ways that they could make the mod better. And I'm not just talking about, fix the bugs and stuff like that. I'm talking creative decision making. Oh, did I set that chicken on fire? Can't get away from me now, can ya? They're just sea bugs. Is that what
Sea
lobsters?
bugs.
Is that what lobsters are?
Sea bugs, huh?
Where are all the zombies at?
Okay, so I'll put this away and that away.
Oh, there's a magic bunny. And another chicken.
That away, actually. Alright, and then alchemy.
I agree, Adonis. I think that it does need focus. That would be one of my main critiques, is that I think that there's supposed to be a story. It talks about like Dr. Tinklebottom or something, and you're supposed to find all these pieces of a teleporter, and then you're supposed to like eventually find him. But that's only very briefly mentioned. And then the rest of it just feels like a whole bunch of random stuff put in because it's cool. Aspect runes can be removed.
Wait, yeah, I think they can. Yes.
Modify. Oh, they can. So just for clarification, some runes cannot be. They usually say whether if they can be removed, it will say. If it cannot be removed, it really doesn't say anything at all. So, Age of Oblivion apparently started as someone taking over someone else's mod, the Farm Life Expanded mod, and then it became what it is now. Yes, I saw that. I actually went and looked at their mod page, and that is what it seems like. And it kind of shows because the cooking and the farming seem to be really complicated, and I have critiques about that as well.
I do like expanded cooking, however.
I like the expanded cooking. I like the expanded seeds. There seem to be a lot of seeds. I don't think that the progression is solid. I think that you should start from one bench, make a bench that you can actually make things at, and then when you get more levels in cooking or whatever, then unlock another bench or upgrade the bench
You
to.
got your kill yet?
I've got one. So I can only find one. Oh, I guess I did do 2 zombies. I don't know where the other one was.
My kills are counting then.
Oh, cool.
So now you need to go back to the base and throw on the arcane set.
I got a sorcery point.
Got a sorcery point.
Mm-hmm. But
Sorcery.
7 for that. Uh-oh. Oh, that's you. Phew. I was like,
Apparently
I
kneeled
hear.
down and got stuck on your booba.
Wow. Wow.
Bop, boom, bop.
Anyway, I need to go back to the house and put the arcane suit on.
Yes. I just face planted some barbed wire. That's cozy.
That does not feel good. Don't do that.
Mummified in barbed wire.
You're complaining about the booba? What?
That wasn't a complaint. It was just a statement. One does not complain about the booba. I found it easiest just to, like pick a POI and jump in. That's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do.
Okay, now I need to go and kill a zombie with my sorcery set equipped.
Progress. We've got our horde base set up.
You have a scar from face planting barbed wire too, actually, on 2 different occasions. Ow. And also, yes, Chaos, I think it needs focus and organization.
Oh, that's aligned. Yes, it needs focus and organization. Also, I've got a very large scar on my right forearm from barbed wire, where I didn't face plant it, but I didn't see it. It was rusty barbed wire. It was at dusk, and so it just kind of blended in with the field. And I was a teenager and playing tag with a bunch of friends, and did this leap over what I thought was just a freestanding tumbleweed, and no, the tumbleweed was actually nested on some barbed wire, and I just didn't land on the ground.
Yeah.
Wound up dangling there on the barbed wire. I was like, oh, that's a thing.
I remember you telling that story, and every time I go, because are there zombies here? Hello, zombies.
No zombies. Okay, we still got to knock out the other quest, but after you get your thing done.
Okay, I just got to kill this other zombie because otherwise it will follow me because it's a jerk.
The other zombie otherwise.
There we go.
Oh, I keep needing bones, and I keep forgetting to grab bones.
Now I need to, put my good suit back on, first off.
And don't forget to spend in rune mastery.
I did.
You did.
I already made my rune.
That's right. Now you've got your rune.
I do.
You
I do.
bones. We've got bones. I know we've got bones. Where's my bone? Put it in there, did we? No. Did I stick it in here? Whose box did I stick my bone in?
Oops. I told the folks it was a blackberry briars because I was not supposed to be on the other side of the fence. I mean, shame. For shame, Kyle. Keith. Okay, whatever. Stuff.
Kebabs.
For shame.
Naughty boy.
You did pay for it. With the hunk of skin. You did. Mature fire trees. Can this week just be over?
Almost.
It's not close enough for me.
Alright. Where are we at?
This is actually
We're in
the
low 20s.
this is actually the busy end of our week because we were supposed to stream yesterday, but I called it because I felt
Right.
just miserable and awful after dealing with certain people. And then today we had to deal with the same certain people, but I felt good enough we could do stuff. But tomorrow we're supposed to stream, and then I think we're supposed to play D&D on Saturday, but I don't have anything planned because this week has just been utter crap. And then Sunday we have Wrapped. So this is actually the busy end of our week. For me.
Aha.
For me, anyway.
What are you?
20 years ago, so I think I'm past the statute of limitations, even with the folks. No. Never with your mother. Maybe. Maybe with your mother. I don't know. Time is an artificial construct, so think of it as next week.
There you go. Everything's relative.
I chopped down my trees. Oh, I gotta replant my trees. I don't want to replant my trees.
I'll replant your trees before you go anywhere.
I know.
Get her done.
That's a hole. Why is there a hole there?
Why is there a hole there? Hold on. Oh, it's fluffed.
When I was a kid, I got into a fight. And the scrape on my face across a brick wall, it was an old wall with flint mixed in. I now still have a scratch going across the white bit of your eye. Oh my god. I didn't need to know that. Did not need to know that.
Alright, so we'll go put stuff away and we'll go hit that one.
Oh, that gives me
That.
The shivers. Ugh.
Shivers.
Not,
Yes.
not like the good shivers. This is a bad shiver. This is a bad shiver.
And yes, Adam, you've probably seen me in Nerdlet Gaming's Discord.
I used to be much more active on Discord. And then I just got to feeling like
tired.
I'm about like 100 years old. And I didn't do it anymore.
Do you put stuff away?
Put stuff away. Put stuff away. Yes. Put stuff away. Yes. Travel potion. Run speed 50%. Oh. Potions. There it
Ooh,
is.
I've got an armor rating of 16. I am so dead.
Yeah, on Age of Oblivion, I didn't realize it, but like all of my armor was completely broken, and I was taking so much damage. I'm like, why am I taking? I mean, I know they hit hard, but this is ridiculous. And then I fixed my gear, and it was much better. I was like, oh, yeah, it's funny how that happens, huh?
It does kind of work with that. Okay, so that I will quit. Wait, we did yours, so it's actually mine that we want to do.
Sharing is sometimes giving others the heebie-jeebies. It's true.
I mean, you do what you can.
Well, like you said, sharing is caring, and Keith says sharing is sometimes giving others the heebie-jeebies.
I did turn in that quest.
Sure.
Why don't I see a quest marker for this quest now?
Which one are you tracking? The clear or the fetch?
No, the fetch, which is at the same spot we just did.
Probably because it's broken. Because we just did a quest there. Because that happens all the time in vanilla. You finally joined the Venom Discord. Yay!
Oh, so the button is here. Yes, I can get it. I can kick it started.
Oh,
So
okay.
It's just not pointing to it.
I'll be there in a moment.
Okay, let's do this.
Oh! Okay.
What?
Chaos is Le Contador from the Discord channel.
That explains the just call me chaos. Somebody's fussy downstairs. Oh well.
Yeah, I didn't get the connection. I'm sorry. Until you just mentioned it. It's been a week, okay? Go get him, Reginald. Finally. Finally. Good boy. The accountant.
Is the accountant.
Welcome on in, then it gets weird. Truer words have never been spoken. Can you handle the weird? You know, it used to be kind of an initiation in ladies. I think it still is. In the welcome section, people would put like really creepy and horrific welcome signs in there. And if people got scared off, then we knew that they weren't our kind of people.
Yep. It's a filter.
If they join and then immediately
Thanks, Adam.
leave when you like put the scary clowns in there, you know.
Welcome to the cult.
Yeah, that's like the stuff that we would do. That's, you know, as you do.
As you do.
Wait till you
Okay.
get a free flashing of the booba. There's many a booba and a butt in the gift channel. There's much jigglage that happens.
Lovely jubblies. I mean, you just can't go wrong with Booba.
I mean, you can. I've seen it.
Yeah, but it's a special kind of case in that regard. Got you some red dye. You still need more?
Yep.
Okay. Go.
Put the red dye in.
Put the red dye out.
We take the red dye out. Testicles.
Testicle.
Okay, so we can scrap that, and that's poop price. So we'll scrap that. That's a better price. I don't know if we want to scrap that, but we want to scrap that for sure. And that.
There's some questions for us. Let's see. You play games together, as also how long have you been playing collectively and singularly? Well, it depends on what game. I've been a gamer since the 80s.
Well, it depends on if you mean video games, because I remember a time pretty much before video games. And we still played games. We played board games and card games. Not Venom and I, but my family and I. So I've pretty much been playing games forever. And video games since I was like 10 or 11, probably. Maybe a little earlier than that, because we played like Oregon Trail and stuff in school. And collectively, we've been playing together for about 18 years.
Yep. When we got married, I made sure I built her a computer like before we were married.
Yeah, I was so naive. I had like a little laptop and he wanted to build me a desktop. I'm like, no, that's okay. You know, we've already got the one. It'll be fine. And he's like, no, it will not. You need your own. I'm like, I don't know, really. It'll be okay. I am so glad he did not listen to me in that respect, because oh my lord, I can only imagine if we had tried to share. Ugh. The horror. The true and unmitigated horror.
But further on to details of answering, it really depends on the game you want to talk about. Some games I'm into and she's not. Some games she's into and I'm not. So.
And then there'll be like single player games where technically we can't play together, but like Medieval Dynasty, I've been backseat driving. We did that a lot, like for the Hitman games and stuff like that.
Thief games.
Mm-hmm. Especially when Piper was like a baby, I didn't always feel like playing, but I could definitely boss people around.
Okay, let's go dump off.
Did we put anything in? We didn't put anything in the boxes, did we?
Shit, I failed because I didn't grab the satchel.
I almost stepped without. Oh my god. Holy crap, I forgot there was even a satchel involved.
Got distracted.
I was so busy talking to chat. It says up.
I think mine was on the roof. Come back out. Back out.
What?
Back out.
I'm coming.
You have to go up the ladder again.
Oh, up the ladder. Yep, it's right here. Well,
Wasn't paying attention.
I completed it. I tried to teach my wife how to use a PC before we married. I learned how not to laugh. Oh, I could build my own computers before we got married. My very first computer that I ever built was
Screamer.
called Bob.
Yep, that's a screamer.
Did she scream?
Plenty of time to scream.
She had plenty of time to scream, but it didn't sound like she did. Maybe they don't in Sorcery.
Well, no, Sorcery doesn't edit that stuff.
Oh.
Remember, it's all on top of all the current functionality.
Computer games since DOS games. Like, I remember playing Dig Dug on, like, this thing that was called a desktop computer, but the screen was, like, so tiny. Because it was portable. Wink, wink.
All right.
My aunt had a work computer, but she had a copy of Dig Dug, and she let me play it sometimes when I would stay with her. Mainframe text games. First PC I put together was 286.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
RAM was like $100 a meg. You have a harvest perk?
Do I have a harvest perk? I do.
You can harvest the Poochie.
Muds via Telnet client, yeah. Took my A+ hardware course using 386 computers. Was that not Slate and Shock? Listen here, buddy.
What level? Do you have a bow?
I do. It is a crappy tier 1 bow.
I've got one for you then. Here you go.
Ooh. Why, thank you.
You have a wrench.
No, I do not.
There's a wrench. Actually, let's see. My first gaming system that I owned was an Atari 800 XL. Home computer type deal. And so I played a lot of games with that. But you could also program on it. But I didn't have literally no drive space. I didn't have a floppy drive for the longest time. And when I got the computer, I got a computer with a large book on programming. And I'd sit there just like all night trying to code stuff out. And almost every time without fail, I would fill up the RAM, because remember it didn't have storage, and crash the whole thing. And then so all of that work I did was gone. For some reason I wouldn't get it through my head about that shit though. So I kept doing it over and over again. Until I finally got a floppy drive that I could attach to it. Then I could save my work. That was a whole concept.
The very first like gaming, because I remember going to the arcades before there were consoles and things like that you could have at home. Because I remember playing Miss Pac-Man and Pole Position and Centipede and all kinds of games at the arcade. And then my mom saved up and got an NES system.
There you go.
We didn't have
These are really expensive
particularly a whole lot of money, but she knew that gaming helped me a whole lot. And it did. Took Visual Basic back on like VB4. Wish I'd kept up with it. Pole Position was the shit. It was. You had to like shift. And it had like the pedal, and the wheel, and everything. It was awesome. We drew in the dirt. Abacus and chalk, thank you. Slate was expensive.
Yeah, I was big into arcades, especially Street Fighter. Oh my god, Street Fighter 2. I was so addicted to that one.
First,
There was a whole slew of games that I would dropped so many quarters into. It was actually sad thinking back on it.
First computer was a trash 80 Radio Shack W8080 CPU. Well, with 8080 CPU. I don't think I've ever heard of a Radio Shack computer, but
Oh yeah, they had computers. They're cheap AF. I mean, not financially, but quality. All right, we got another quest to do.
friend had a
Can you drop
Sega. Oh, what?
your stuff?
I was busy.
Stuff to do. Stuff to do. Oh wait, that still needs more. UL.
Lightning. Arcane.
Oh no, it doesn't. I have this fully loaded.
What's fully loaded?
My Ice Forge. Do I need 1,500 spells? I don't think so.
I mean, do you need them? But do you want them? That's the question.
I want them. Oh yeah, I still need to make a turret. That'll take ice extract.
Okay, I'm dumped.
You dumped? All right, let's go do that while that's baking. Leaving.
I know, I had to readjust what I was tracking.
Oh wait, I need a drink. I need a sip.
Oh, that'd probably be a good idea. I haven't been taking any with me, but I think I'm just used to not having any, like on Age of Oblivion.
Hey, Mark. You remember the TRS Radio Shack computer? Yep.
Quarter? Yes, we are. And? And? Venom is loaded? Wow. I think so.
What?
Unless you mean drunk, in which case, no, he's not.
No, I think we're out of drink stuff today. Today would be the perfect day.
Today would have been the day. Today would have been the day, yes. The days when you used a digital probe connected to an oscilloscope on the CLK pin on the ISA slot to diagnose why it wouldn't boot. Oh my god. I haven't heard any of those terms in so long. It's kind of painful.
Oh, it's this place again. How did we meet? That's not offensive. We met in the military. We were both in the military.
We were both nerds in the military.
Herbs. Oof. Okay. This one is your quest. This is a clear, so I don't have to remember any satchels.
That's good.
Oh, she just slapped me with her jiggly bits.
How dare she? Your dogs are in the way. Reginald, go. Where'd Reginald go? Where's Reginald?
Oh, where's Reginald? He's on the other side of the wall.
What? There he is.
Down to Reginald. Alrighty then.
The days when everything wasn't color coded and shaped so it could not go in the wrong way and fry your setup. Yeah. I was telling, I think was it my mom or was it somebody else that I think it was Dinkers. She was talking about upgrading her system. I was like, I used to be able to rattle off all the best parts and equipment and, all that stuff. And I haven't kept up with it in a very long time.
Yeah, I used to keep up with hardware specs, and then it just kind of fell off over the past 10 years.
So now somebody will like rattle off whatever. I mean, I can put a computer together. It's not particularly rocket science, but I mean, I can put a computer together myself.
Computer science.
It is computer science. So, you know, I feel pretty confident with that, but I just haven't kept up with everything. I think there's just too many, really. There only used to be like a few companies. Now there's like a gajillion, and some of them are pretty poor.
There's some definite fly-by-nights going on out there. Let's see. No, not Air Force.
No, we was in the Navy. We were sailors.
Or squids. That was interesting. 45.
Someone at the school snapped a photo of me to promote the A+ hardware class, and it was a side shot. I looked super focused. I was extending a screwdriver into the computer case. I was sticking the screwdriver into the CPU fan. Oh no. It looked super technical, but I was screwing around. I'm so
Screwing
focused.
around.
The worst when one of your mounting screws was like dropped into the back of your case.
Oh god. The number of screws I've had to go digging for. Magnetic screwdrivers have saved my butt so many times. Why aren't all screwdrivers magnetic? I know what. You don't have to answer that.
Oh yeah, and that was a clear, so we don't have to worry about the thing you said.
What I said.
You
What
said
I
you
said.
said. Gave me joy because I knew I was screwing around even though the picture didn't show it, and it was on the school website for 4 years. I wonder how many like nerds were yelling at you, yelling at your picture. Oh my god, do you see what that guy's doing? But he doesn't know anything.
Yeah, people are gonna people. You don't have to retract all those messages, Adam.
What's up?
There's nothing wrong with it.
Oh. I thought that those were blinds. They were, well, I mean, they were kinda, but they were like from a block. They weren't like cloth or polymer. Because they have those new like blind behind you.
Oh, hello.
Go, Reggie. Go.
There's no room.
Oh.
My dog has put on weight in his butt. Thanks for the boats, Adam. And you don't have to retract all those messages, so, or I suppose it's a little late now, but see a
Dog.
whole list of message retracted now. Oh, and my puppy lasts a while too.
Ow.
So sit down, have a tea. And things to wrench.
Yeah, you should have had a wrench inside the case of the computer. That would have been funny. I would have found it amusing. But then,
Another way to look at that, Adam, is if somebody's watching the replay and they're watching the chat replay, takes a lot of what I say out of context.
It's true, because they'll be like, why is he talking about that? Why did he suddenly feel the need to tell us that? It's weird.
You can dismiss dogs with the summon item. Right-clicking heals them. And clicking again will just resummon, or summoning again after the time frame will just resummon. Before the time frame, it just doesn't do anything.
It says you can't use that right now.
In just a second, I'll show you. So I pop these guys out. Now if I right click, it just heals them. If I left click, it tells me you can't use this at this time. Oh, don't worry about it. It's not a big... Adam, don't worry about it. It's not a big deal.
It is the hugest deal. How could you? I'm teasing, by the way.
Holding it will dismiss. Now, see, somebody could have said that. So I summon that, and then I hold it. Oh, okay, hold right click. Oh, that does work. Holy shit. Mark, I love you.
Reginald! Adam! Go on. Go, boy. Have
you
at
can't
thee.
go because it's blocked.
No.
There. Now it's open.
Ow!
And they all ran outside. Damn, they jammed him into the floor.
So you say if I hold it...
Yeah, hold right click.
Oh. Well, what do you know about that?
Ain't that some else?
Ha!
Like,
Ha!
all my wrenchables.
Uh-oh.
What?
I almost said loot that first.
So eager, huh?
Yep. I was so ready with my ha-ha!
And this is the problem with the chat delay on YouTube. Because I'll say something and then chat has like 30 seconds later they receive it and then they can start reacting to it. So when he says, sorry, I'm married, it's like, wait, what?
What? I get that.
Yeah, the I love you message. Yeah, okay. Derp.
Yeah, I get that all the time. Somebody will say something that was relevant to whatever they heard me saying at the time, but when they actually put it in chat, it looks like this non sequitur that I don't understand where it came from, and it makes me feel like I'm having a stroke. Because by that time, I can't remember what I said.
He's not dead. There we go. He was having a seizure. All right, now we can return home. It's getting late anyways. That is a zombie that must die.
Whee!
Puppy power.
Well, my puppy has some issues, let's just say. I'm not going to run through the...
Threatened to dismiss him.
I'll dismiss you, I'll do it! It's a stronk. Always a stronk.
Yeah, some blunders seem like ultra critical these days. Back in the old days, you could just be a troll and log off. That was it. That was, end of conversation. Now it's just, I don't know, the internet has turned into a shit show.
Oh. Ran into a new POI, a filler, a bank with apartments, and a big vault in the basement. Oh. A bank with apartments? Be interesting. I hardly make sense at the best of times, and chat delay makes it so much worse.
I assume YouTube has to go through some extra processing and check and stuff like that. They probably got their shit that they need to scan and all that. Determine how they got monetized. Just ask. That's probably the reason too late. You know, but yeah, it's no less annoying.
I think
Wait, I can't use Twitch. Every time I use Twitch, I get endless buffering. It doesn't seem to matter what I'm running.
Yeah.
My computer,
Yep. I've tried to watch Jinxie on Twitch, and it's running just fine. Everything's going splendid, and then all of a sudden it's just like endless buffering, and I'm like, okay, I'm sorry, but I'm out. I'm really sorry, but I'm out.
shut them out. 94.
Is it in? No, it's on there. It's in here.
My stuff is stuffed.
Really? Well. I can just scrap that, and then we can sell these. Put that in here.
Clear out these crossbars because they're annoying me.
Twitch be twitching. True.
It's just twitchy. That's sure. Aptly named.
A downtown block filler. Chaos was describing the POA that he ran into.
Ah, okay. It's funny because, as you can tell, I only get so many comments, and still there's a massive delay on mine. Oh, these are done. Sweet. What was I making this for? I was making this for.
Oh,
yeah,
crap,
that's
I just ate the peas. What was I doing?
right. Ate the peas.
I think I was thinking it was pears. It was not pears.
I think you're distracted. Do
Yeah.
we have tapeworms? I mean,
Tapeworms?
Not.
I don't think we have tapeworms. I should hope
I don't
not.
know why that even popped into my head. Tapeworms, what the hell? Okay, so I need that.
It's just been that kind of
now.
day, I think, where just like nothing makes sense anymore.
I don't make sense. Okay.
Back to work, my daytime off is never long enough. That always seems
ain't that the
true.
truth.
Peace and thank you.
Peas and thank you. All right, then I need 10 of these. That should do. Now, is that crafted in here?
What?
A turret.
Oh yeah, I think it's in the bench.
I spelled turret.
Where
What is it?
is...
I still need 2 more duct tape.
What do we need for the alchemy bench?
More points.
No, I mean specifically, what do we need for the alchemy bench?
To craft the alchemy bench? Wait, are we talking the alchemy station?
Yeah,
Not the chem bench.
we need alchemy mastery to do that, right?
Right, and it's got to be like rank 3.
Oh my god, are you kidding me?
That's why I said more points. That's what we need is more points.
Jeez Louise.
Yumpin' Yiminy on a yumpy stick. Okay, so now I can craft my spell turret.
You took a week off to heal from your surgery. First day back was today. I'm itchy and uncomfortable because they shaved my torso for the surgery.
Hey, Darren.
Well, that sounds unfortunate. I don't think I would want to have my torso shaved. That sounds like something somebody would do in a torture dungeon. Like somebody would kidnap you and shave your torso.
Shave your torso.
I
There's
mean,
not much to shave.
I was gonna say,
We just, pretend we run the razor over your body and it's like, get rid of the peach fuzz for some reason. Some people like shaving their bodies. I've known quite a few guys that were that the bodybuilder types. And yeah, they shave head to toe.
I knew somebody that shaved but then denied that they did. It was kind of weird.
That's extra weird.
At least they didn't wax you? Yes. But you were unconscious, so maybe they did. Maybe they did wax you and you just don't know.
Okay, for alchemy mastery, I need to be level 6 sorcery, which is
It's true. I've heard that
One
they shave from head to toe to reduce the drag in the water. Swimmers.
Oh yeah, I've heard that as well. Now that you mention it, I do remember that. Oh yeah, so now I've got a spell turret, and you load them up with spells.
Okay, I got 3 out of 3 in living off the land.
Oh nice. So now we can actually officially do farming now.
Did I put seeds out there? I don't think I did I?
I don't think I answered. Darren's asking, would I combine this mod with Darkness Falls? Oh hell yes I would. Hell yes I would. And we are considering that. I might do it privately, not on stream, and go play with it. But if I understand it right, it takes a special tweak with sorcery or a special release of sorcery that's compatible with Darkness Falls, because Darkness Falls changes a lot. But I think it might be minor. And it might be just to avoid conflicts on certain things. You only shave your facial hair? Yeah. I mean, well, I don't shave, I trim now. I take a beard trimmer and just run it over my face once every Monday. Because I'm lazy like that. And we got 17 game minutes until end of stream.
Oh, okay. I was just going to plant stuff
Oh, okay.
in the garden.
So we are actually going to put the cloth in there because we normally keep it in that box. I can get back to normalcy with Norm. Now I suppose we can melt that in. Look at that, only 8 clay left there.
Hey,
anyways.
John. I haven't shaved my facial hair since before 2020. Oh, wow.
Ooh, you must have a mighty beard. Hey, Dinkers.
I was thinking about it, but was thinking about how the demon regen is dealt with. Yeah, lasers.
Freaking laser beams. But I mean, it's really not that
A
bad.
Johnny-esque beard, but red. Are you going to bedazzle it, Keith?
Left goose egg only. Keeps the ladies guessing. YouTube, why are you censoring this?
I'm sorry. It would
This is
definitely
twice-
keep me guessing. I'll tell you that. I'd be like,
This is twice YouTube has held Adam's comments, and it's because he's throwing these nice little icons. Like the previous time, it was just 2 little boats, and YouTube's like, "Do you really want to show this?" And this time, it's a little hammer. Do you really want to show? It's like,
Oh, I saw that on. Oh, I think it was.
YouTube.
I think it was Leanie's stream, or no, it was her premiere. That's what it was. She did a premiere for.
Yeah, but so that's the end of the stream because that was the morning bell.
I can't remember what she did a premiere for, but she did a premiere the other day, and I watched it, and I was there, and it was awesome. And if you haven't seen it, go watch it because it's cool. But that's what kept happening in the chat. People would put in icons, and it would be like, "I don't know if you want this," and it's like, "Oh my god, stop it!"
Oh, because it might be a peach emoji. Oh no.
Nighty night,
Watch out for
Dinkers.
those
Nighty night, everybody. I hope everybody sleeps well. I know it's getting late for a lot of people. Sea of Thieves, that's what it was. Sea of Thieves. She
Sea of
was
Thieves.
she was pirating
Oh, yeah,
solo.
her solo pirate.
Yes, thank you, Hawk.
Anyways, so this is the end of the stream.
Oh yes, it is. Sorry.
Thanks for coming, everybody. Next time is Horde. So I don't know what we're doing tomorrow. If it's Chaos Crew.
No, they're
that, or if we're
doing doing Rust, I think.
Okay, so then tomorrow should be the Horde night for us.
Mhm.
All right, cool beans, cool beans. The icons trigger the AI for bot activity. The bots love icons. Well, they can just suck a bag of
Icons.
want.
They can
Give me the
suck
bag.
a bag.
suck a bag of icons.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.